probably end up working at night, man. I have to. It's not work, but we have this paper review meetings every couple of weeks.
You
So
mean research
someone comes in with a research paper review,
paper?
a presentation. It's actually fun now that I'm going through the process. I feel like I'll probably do it more, just so that I read more and gain
Oh
a
yeah,
little
yeah,
more knowledge about the energy industry.
yeah, man, yeah.
Definitely
What
helpful.
journals are you guys looking at usually? What
No,
kind of
just
paper?
randomly. You can find whatever you want to. So this time I have this, got the university name, but
I
it's
used to have
a
that with my students, you know.
paper about. Yeah, it's fun.
Really useful.
Oh, I didn't even plan the flight.
I mean,
Wait.
yeah, go ahead. You were saying? Yeah.
No. So I was saying, yeah, this time I have a paper which it's about European emissions regulations and how they are targeting to go down 55% on greenhouse gas emissions by 2030 and climate neutrality by 2050. So it's about comparing. Frocky says hi. Hey man, what's up? You were there yesterday too, right? Good to see you again. So yeah, it compares different powertrains and well to wheel emissions on all the different powertrains and kind of shows like which powertrain is the best to go for. Not just in terms of how much CO2 it produces while the truck is being driven on the road, but also accounts for how that fuel is generated. Let's say you have a hydrogen engine, right? So it would pretty much give zero CO2 emissions, but then there is a lot of CO2 emissions in the production of hydrogen, so it also accounts for that. I haven't got to a point where
How about
I would know
lithium
how it
ion like
calculates that,
electric?
but there's there.
Okay.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
that. One of the options is that as well, but it's just that I haven't gotten to that point in the paper where I would know the results basically.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, there's a bit of a trade-off
I
anyway.
was just reviewing the motivation, motivation and methodology. I'm trying to review that in detail first and then go through what they did. I'm prepping, by the way.
Yeah. Same. Same. I accidentally imported an old flight plan. I had to reset my FMS. Yep. Man.
Load. Why does the callouts keep resetting on me? Save it every time and it just changes.
OBS certainly reduces FPS.
It does, right?
Yeah.
It takes away at least 5 frames minimum.
Minimum. Yeah. Never used to notice it before, but now I do because now I'm kind of used to having 50 FPS. Like that's when it feels smooth. Like even like the mouse.
Yeah, I saw
feels
it that day. I
smooth
showed you live, right? It just. Yeah.
Man, I'm just waiting for the day when we can have locked 60 FPS. You know, it's already there, but like I think you need to have the hardware.
Yeah. You need to have 4090 with frame generation. All the good stuff. Weather is definitely scenic here. I'm glad we didn't fly in India, man.
Yeah, India is kind of boring right now. Runway 34, taxi gonna be really short.
All right. Yeah.
So for me, Udul, Ulpod,
SU
Rusil, and then Davis 7 Bravo.
I haven't checked my flight. What's your flight level? Holy shit, 390.
What? Okay. For a 320, getting 390
Yeah.
for such a short flight is a surprise.
Oh, even yesterday for
Is
the
your flight type correct?
flight that we did.
Nah, bro. I think something's wrong
What
with
do you
your
mean?
flight plan. Yeah. Check your weights.
What
Because I'm
happened?
getting 29,000.
29.
Yeah, I'm getting 29. The flight time, air time total is 49 minutes.
Mm,
Something's wrong. Just check, verify your briefing.
I mean, I can reset it again. Phoenix is selected, A320.
What's
Departure
your,
NZWN, right? Yeah,
yes,
NZWN and
NZWN,
NZWN,
NZAA.
NZAA.
Yes.
Yeah. And then fuel factor, all that is fine. Kilograms. 275 nautical miles. How is it only 49 minutes?
Yeah, it's 275 nautical miles. That's why.
Yeah. No, dude.
What's your ZFW?
Weight is 55.
50. Ah, I think it's pretty
55.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you have an empty flight too. How many passengers do you
390.
have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you running pounds, by the way?
kg.
Okay. Yeah. And
Yeah,
what's
there's
your
probably
ZFW then?
61,000 tons. I mean, sorry, 61,000 kgs.
Okay,
Jesus.
yeah. Very light then. I'm
Yeah, you're
super
really
light.
light for some reason. Yeah, like almost like empty. Cost index
Hmm.
18.
There's 100 and some passengers.
That's interesting. Okay.
Okay. Think 116 passengers.
Oh yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Where did I go? Plan.
Yeah, I'll be good to go in like 10 minutes or something max. Max.
Same. A cost index. Oh, cost index also 5.
Hmm.
Level. Let's see if I can even reach 390. I don't think I will because yesterday when we were flying,
Yeah,
it was
something's wrong with your
difficult to get
performance
up to
calculations.
370. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Once it has the whole flight plan in, it'll see where cruise, top of cruise and top of descent is. 34. Where is it? 1 hour. What transition are you taking? Oh,
And how much fuel are you uploading? Fuel, I think it will be 5.5.
4,000.
Okay. Yeah, seems legit for that operating weight.
Arrival. And what's your arrival?
Arrival DAB 7 Bravo.
05, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, no discontinuities. That was good. Waiting for the IRS.
What's the weather like? VFR. Okay.
What it says VFR?
Yeah, VFR at Auckland.
E5 011 knots, scattered 019, overcast 04, 18, 1018. I'm gonna check out this airport for a bit.
Man, the airport is really good.
I want to remove this ATR standing here.
There's another arriving aircraft. So many planes landing in Wellington.
Emirates, man.
Not good. Yeah, I think you might want to check your models, dude, because I'm getting 48 FPS.
I'll check.
Yeah.
48 is. I mean, I might be getting that much as well, but
Yeah, but
doesn't
your
feel like
PC
60.
is a bit better.
Yeah. I need to figure out what's going on with that.
Yeah, an Aegon Airlines is landing here. What the fuck? From Greece. But beautiful landing though.
Might have just
Gotta
put
give it
in the
that.
wrong. Such a good airport, man.
Yep. This is what I call like true quality, bro. Like New Zealand, for such a remote place,
I
has
bought
the
it
best
as a bundle.
both Auckland and this thing. I think, right? I'm not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yes. Auckland and this one.
Yeah, I remember.
I think it was for $20 or something. Paris.
I'm gonna be ready to push real soon.
Me too. I'm starting the APU right now.
Same.
Waiting for these guys to sit down. Go. E5.1. Oh, the block. Okay. Perform. I forgot to correct for when I took off. I kept my foot on the rudder pedal still. Like, why the fuck is this airplane crabbing so much? And then she's like, you have your foot on your rudder still.
Was it like starting to bank or just crab?
No, just crab because you instinctively correct for the bank. So
Okay. Yeah.
bank wasn't a problem, but it was.
How smooth were the controls, dude? Like, was it twitchy at all?
Oh, very weird. Very weird. You
Oh,
will
yeah.
feel afraid to like pull on it too much, but then she was like, yeah, you can pull quite hard on it, because like as the, how do I explain this? So as the aileron moves, it starts to see more and more drag, right? So it progressively gets harder to move it.
Yeah.
And then if
So
you're
you
going
feel
too
that
fast,
tension,
it's
is it?
harder to move. Yeah, you feel that tension. There is definitely that tension there. And then you're like, okay, will I just yank this and break this, or like what should I do?
Oh wait, is the elevator okay? Elevator, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. No, I was thinking about the trim.
Yeah, because it all
Is
depends on how fast you're flying and how
mm,
depends on how fast you're flying. So it definitely felt weird. Yeah, they need to figure out how to bring force feedback into Sims, man. Why can't be
yeah.
done?
That'll be a good
Because
product,
you
man.
have G-force, you have all the inputs that you need, right? Or do you not?
I don't think you have all of it because you do have the G-force, but you have some aerodynamics. You know, you can use that. Like I think you should have enough, man. Like just
Yeah,
to replicate the basic feeling of it.
should have
You
enough.
know,
Yeah, exactly.
you don't need an
Wait, did
exact model. You know, like if you just have one point to calculate drag, you have a number.
right. Yeah, that was one major missing point. I didn't feel. You feel a lot of feedback when you're actually flying versus here you don't feel anything.
Yeah. Definitely more
Okay,
fun
packs are good.
in real life.
Oh yeah, it's more rewarding.
Yeah.
What the?
A
How
good
many load
landing is
sheets?
always more, you know. And
Yeah,
the fact that you didn't even feel like you landed, man, that's amazing. Do you think you'll be able to land a 737? Just wondering.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
And let's see at a what is this? Christchurch approach. Oh, that's far. Dude, what the fuck? I have like 50 load sheet messages. I don't know why.
Maybe you filed the OFP and loaded it or something so many times.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's
bro.
why. Now I can't, giving me anxiety, the whole thing. That should have taken care of it. Doug is connected. What level? Starting, I'm pushing back.
I've already pushed back on a taxi. Think I'll be the one going first this time? I don't know.
Maybe. There's one blank livery on my left. I think you are also on my left, right?
I'm on the other terminal.
Oh. No, I'll be
Yeah.
first then. Because I'll already be on the taxiway. Should be good. Taxiing was easier than I thought.
Mm. Oh, really?
Like
Okay.
initially I was going wobble on the taxi on the center line. But after that I was able to park exactly on the right location.
How twitchy were
Like
the
between
rudders?
the two ropes, exactly on that. It was
Okay.
hard, man. It was hard to push on them. So twitchy as in
Oh, okay. It had a weight to it, right?
twitchy as in yeah. Yeah, everything had everything had a weight to it, man. That's the difference.
Inertia, dude. Inertia and
Yeah.
the turbulence, and I guess flying in really gusty conditions is gonna be something else, dude.
Yeah, this was a relatively calm day.
I see another Air New Zealand and an Egan Airlines. I think you're the one who's pushed back.
Mm-hmm. I have just pushed back. Oh, you are already
Yeah.
on the parallel taxiway. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm still starting engine 1. Okay, then you'll go first, I guess.
Yeah.
Engine 1 is good. Backs up. Taxi lights on. Click spots on this airplane, man.
Not good.
Especially on those landing lights. Okay, good. Auto brakes to max. Flaps to terrain on. Where do you go?
I'm taxiing up ahead, dude.
Already took off or what?
No. I'm all still on the taxi.
Okay. Weather radar. A. Oh, there's another one that spawned right in front of me.
Uh, what the fuck?
What happened?
I just saw an airplane zoom past me. I don't know if I was like seeing things or I don't know.
I didn't see. Hey. msfs audio is too low. Yeah, better. Rudder on the taxiway felt a lot more, lot less twitchy, I would say. You have to
Yeah,
push really hard
MSFS
to
I've
make this thing
always
turn.
found it.
Or you use brakes to have a steeper turn, but otherwise.
It's just that MSFS just doesn't have that inertia. Now it's a little bit better, but holy shit, bro. Before it used to be so bad. It used to be like taxiing on like an ice skating rink, you know?
Yeah. Just have the lights off. of config check, normal. I realized yesterday that basically you don't have to pull up at all, like just touch it a little bit and let it go.
Oh yeah. On the flare?
And also it helps not having the auto throttle on. Yes, for the flare.
Oh, I mean, practice with the auto throttle on, dude. Just practice with it.
Because I feel like
that's
auto throttle puts you in at a higher speed.
Yeah, I mean, I think it maintains it, dude. I mean, in a gusty condition, of course, it goes up and down, but it never goes below. Like auto throttle has never got me into a stall until now. But I think, you know, you can idle at 30 feet or something, you know.
Right, leaving behind you.
It looks beautiful. Departure, something
I
else.
need to switch to Unicom. 1 to 2.8. Wellington traffic, New Zealand 764 departing from runway 34. Right. 50%. Yoga. One. 8. Just a bit.
Clearing the clouds at around 4,000. It looks beautiful.
Yeah. Auto climb. Something wrong with my photogrammetry, I think. Not loading up. Alright, flaps up. Lights off. Really something wrong with the foot data. Binge data world graphics is off. How did that thing turn off?
Ah! That should look disgusting. Let me check your stream.
Yeah, man. That's what I was. It looked like turned off. But now it's applying settings and it's just stuck on it. Okay. Okay, now it's back. Nice. It looks really good now. Like, wait, why does this ground look so unrealistic and green?
Oh god, it looks like FS 2004. I mean, sorry, FSX.
I know, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Great FPS though, but still, I wouldn't want to fly in this.
Yeah. It wasn't good FPS either though.
Oh, really?
When I was panning around the airport, terrible. But that's just Phoenix. I get about 10 FPS more on PMDG than on Phoenix. Dude, this livery is beautifully done. Look at those grunge textures on the flaps and all. I think we have the same one. Wait, why? Oh, okay. I have you on my ND. I'm actually reaching 390 quite soon.
Oh, really?
There's a bit of a cruise. I thought it'll be a while before I get there, but
You see, my optimum is flight level 350. I'll see if I can get up to 350. Yeah, actually, yeah.
do you
same here,
have?
dude.
Can you change the performance?
Yeah, my recommended.
You just
max
have to
is,
change the
380.
cost index, right? That's what you have to do
Yeah. I mean, you don't have
in
to
order
change the
to
cost
expedite
index.
your.
Yeah. If your cost index is high, you can make it lower, pretty much. Going flight level 370.
I'm actually already at very low cost index, but let's see.
Nah, then you
Change
can't
it
do
to
this
1.
space is less. You're gonna have a bit of cruise anyways at 80 or 90 nautical
Yeah.
miles.
I was already at 5, but we'll have enough cruise. 12,000. Switching to standard. You stopped flying with FS2 crew, right?
No, I'm
Or do you
only
still
on the
fly with it?
737. So I've not been flying the 737 much lately. So if I fly the 737, then yes.
Wait, what happened?
Man,
What
the
happened?
320 bug.
Barrow ref.
I started.
What the fuck?
Oh
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
you need to sync it. You know.
Yeah. I thought I did link it, but I don't know. Auckland. Arrival. Approach. Going ILS 05.
be right back.
Yeah.
think I know why the frames are a little bit low. I'm gonna change some settings, see if it helps.
For you?
Yeah. Fixed it. Fuck yeah.
I don't know, but maybe this whole
No.
photogram. What happened?
No, it's. I'm not getting any FPS drops anymore. I remember I changed settings for YouTube, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
What was it?
It's the video encoder.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried switching to NVIDIA. I mean, let's see if there's an AMD encoder as well. I'll see what's the AMD equivalent. There should be an AMD. Like, there's gonna be an AMF encoder. So go to
Under
go to your
OBS
settings.
stream.
Yeah, OBS settings. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
once you
under
go to settings,
H264 AVC encoder.
Yeah. Can you see if you can pause your stream and then try to change it? Now it's
I
kind
don't
of
think I
lossless
can
for me.
pause.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Okay, then maybe after you land, you can just do this test.
What do you have it on?
I have NVENC, NVIDIA encoder. So there's something called AVF for.
Okay, I'm on the
regular H264.
I'm on the
is gonna load your
H264
CPU.
AVC encoder AMD Advanced Media Framework.
ANT.
AMD.
Oh, AMD. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, that's the one I think, but I don't know if that's the same kind of technology that NVIDIA uses. But right now I'm back to my 48, like full FPS. Regular
Yeah.
H264 drops frames.
I'll
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, I'm never streaming on YouTube again, bro. Fuck that shit. It's not for Flight Sim at least. Okay, be right back.
About to start our descent as well. Actually, no. I'm on a very high range. We are around 60 miles out still. Alright, let's set our stuff already. So 47 miles from TD. Go ahead and starts. We need to be at 3000 when we intercept the localizer at LanCool. Let's start putting stuff in here. So I'm gonna first of all change the altitude here to 3. That is good. And for destination data, I need to know the QNH and temperature. So let's check out the meta report for Auckland. Right, 260030 Zulu auto 010 at 7 knots. Get that in. 010 at 7. Temperatures are 24, quite warm. QNH is 1019. 1019. And our baro minimums today are going to be, let's see, 215 on the baro. 215. Airport elevation, I believe, is about 10 feet. Yeah, 15. Runway 15 and airport is 23 feet. Let's check our radio and navigation page here. 110.3, 110.3 and 051 on the course. So all of that is verified. We can go back to the flight plan page. Altitude is good. Yeah, just about 40 miles out on the descent. I don't know if we can turn off these fuel pumps. These are the center tank fuel pumps. It says outer tank fuel XFRD. So basically, does that mean you need to open the crossfeed valve, or what's the deal here? I am not sure. Now let me look this up. Okay, got it. It's not really basically what that means is when the inner fuel tank is below 750 kg, fuel is transferred from outer tank. Fuel is transferred from the outer fuel tanks of both wings. This feature works fine. Okay, describe. While the fuel is being transferred, outer tank fuel XFRD will be displayed on the upper ECAM. Is it? Okay, so it's not something that we should really be worried about. Fine. Okay, good to know. About 20 miles out, I'm gonna start the descent just a little bit early. I think Rahul is already descending. He is 22 below us. See what the company message is about. Is it just the delay? Yeah, whatever. He's 2000 below us, and we'll eventually catch the green dot here, because yesterday I had to get the speed brakes out quite a bit to descend faster. Don't want to do that today. And then let's see how the landing goes. Of course, seatbelt signs can come on, no smoking signs can come on, since we are descending now. Right, apart from that, we are prepped up for the approach as far as I can see. So yeah, let's just wait until we... Oh, where did Rahul suddenly disappear? I saw him right here on my ND. Maybe I need to set this to all to view the traffic. Not sure. Anyways, we are safe. We are not running into anyone. Getting quite bumpy here. Actually, I might have said the other way around, right? If you descend late, you're going to have a steeper descent. So you'll have to use your speed brakes quite a bit. So I might have descended, yeah. So I might have descended too late yesterday. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm right, yeah. You want to make sure that you hit the descent button a little bit before it has calculated the TD for you, so that you'll have a smoother, or you can pretty much, I think, increase the cost index and that would recalculate your top of descent to be a little bit earlier. You can do that too. But since right now I have it at 1, I started the descent a little bit early. Just check the weather again real quick. I forgot what. Okay, it's 1019. Any updates on that? Yep, 1019. So we're good there. What waypoint are we joining here? LanCool. Okay. We're joining right from here itself. And that's 3000. Good. Good deal. Verify there's no ATC there. There is not. This view looks amazing. Really love how the engine textures are done. There's the right amount of ambient occlusion baked into it, and then these rivets have their own like normal maps. When light hits, it looks like it's the right material that we are looking at. It's not some plastic or too shiny, too metally. It's just the right amount of diffuse texture and the right amount of metallic texture on it. Beautifully done. I think we might have hit the green dot here. Yep, there you go. The Phoenix sounds, you can just say. You can just tell from the sounds of the engine. Get into the cockpit here for the last part of our flight. We are still at 32,000 actually, so quite a bit to go. At least around 85-90 knots of headwinds right here. Getting really good frame rate, so that's good. Yeah, there should be an uneventful landing, hopefully, if I can do exactly what I did yesterday. One of the things that I felt today on my discovery flight is 3 factors that I just mentioned to my friend here. First is obviously you don't actually feel the wind, and you don't actually feel the the atmosphere around you, right? That's something that you cannot feel in the simulator. That's one thing. The other thing was force feedback. Like when you are on the flight controls, you do not have any force feedback when you are on sim, but in reality, based on your airspeed, based on what altitude you are at, you will have a certain amount of force feedback on your controls, right? Because they are all mechanically linked to the control surfaces. So that's one thing that I found different between flying on sim versus flying in reality. So first thing, obviously wind, atmosphere. Second thing, force feedback. Third thing, G forces. It really throws you off, and that the combined effect of all these 3 things increase your stress levels quite a bit. So things that are really easy to do on simulator don't feel as easy in real life. Obviously, you have to fly more and more to get over those stress levels, and eventually it'll just feel natural, right? But that's what I felt. It wasn't. These 3 things are the ones that kind of threw me off. Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
I was just working.
On the descent, level 130. We're sending out some emails on LinkedIn.
I'm at 2.5.
Got that LinkedIn.
We have a laptop swap on Monday, so I was trying to get all of my data out so that I can pretty much just go in, get the new laptop, and get out of there.
Okay. So you guys, how often do you have
Every
so
4
you
or
from your
5
laptop?
years we have a laptop swap.
Okay. Do you use your laptop to connect to a server and do your compute? Or do you do it locally?
Yeah, so I have a workstation that I connect to from my laptop.
Okay. What do you use?
I have two
SSH or-
devices. One is this laptop and one is that workstation.
Okay.
No, just remote desktop.
Oh,
thing.
okay, yeah. You know, I used to use that before ASU fucking banned it.
Yeah. You can't do that anymore?
No, I mean, I don't have to anymore, but I used to be able to do it, like a GUI screen. But now I'm like, I use SSH from the shell, and then, like, I use VS Code for most of my work, right? And then, if I ever need to use MATLAB or Mathematica or something, like in a rare case, I just use Citrix if I need a server, or I have the local files.
We have our laptops swapped every 4 years. No, yeah, I think
Just for
3 or 4
hardware
years,
upgrade?
something like that. Yeah, just for up. So all of these new ones are now i9s.
Okay.
I think these old ones were i7, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. You get i9 on all the laptops. You get your workstation swapped, so they are also latest hardware, more space, more RAM, all of that. For some people it's a pain because they have a shit ton of stuff on their local drive, so it's like I was just cleaning everything up right now before I start that paper review. All I need is MATLAB, but I cannot. The front wing view looks absolutely stunning. The one with the engine.
Oh man, yeah, that's one of the best, dude. And the turbulent as fuck.
That's the best view.
Kind of bumpy.
Is it? I'm
yeah,
not here at
the
least,
clouds.
but I'm at 190. Yeah. After flying this Cessna 172 a few times, it feels like it's always bumpy. It's just that these planes are too heavy to feel it, but otherwise there's always some kind of turbulence there. But I guess heavier the airplane, the less you feel.
People in P3D don't even like this turbulence in msfs. So it's too much. It's not realistic, bro.
Yeah. They like to fly on rails.
Yeah.
Like it should exactly give them that much output.
Yeah.
Whatever you have
maintain trajectory
put
forever.
Yeah.
I'm like flying manual from 6,000 feet.
I cannot imagine how hard it would be to follow follow the pink line on the flight plan. That too, if you've zoomed in too much on the map, man, it's difficult.
Like, what do you mean the pink line on the map? mean the magenta?
Like if you have
for
a
glide
flight
swap?
plan programmed, yeah. No. If you have a flight plan programmed on your GNS and you have to follow that flight plan manually, let's say, it's quite difficult. As you keep veering off because of turbulence, you have to keep correcting your heading. And then when you're correcting your heading, you're like, oh fuck, now I'm like 200 feet higher than I should be.
Man. Did it get tedious or was it always like engaging?
It's engaging always. But yeah, the attention, like, I wasn't as attentive as I am on simulator because it's there's so much going on. You feel like there's so much going on, and plus there's stress. Oh fuck, I pulled it too much, or I descended too much, things like that. This barrow, man, need to fix it.
Oh yeah, you need to sink it in the AFB.
Yeah.
What's the barrow minimum for this RNAM 330? Okay, I'm on
215. 215 feet. Oh, you can record my landing then.
Yeah.
You can watch it on my stream actually.
What's your altitude?
Let's see how it goes this time. 11,000. Let's just give it some drag.
Auckland traffic, this is New Zealand 293 on final 05 right, 10 miles. Last aircraft calling Jetstar, your readability 1/5, you're coming in too quiet.
Ooh. Damn.
Saren says still no weather radar. Yeah, man. Still no weather radar. I've been waiting for it too, man. It's just taking too long, huh? They thought I thought they'll have it done in Sim Update 12, but doesn't look like it's going to be in Sim Update 12 either.
Or like on that final turn over the hills. Check my stream real quick if you can.
Okay.
I'm not putting any inputs, okay? Like
I don't.
the Twitch.tv.
Shit, I don't have it. Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, I'm not putting any inputs, okay? So did I just go 5 seconds before? Did I just go 5 seconds before? The turbulence, I'm like fixed it. See that? See that?
Wait, where are you at even?
On the final, bro.
I'm trying to find your video.
Oh, it's gonna be right
You're
on that
live,
screen.
yeah. Watch now. Okay, got it. Got it.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Okay,
I'm not even
speed
touching my
brake still
controls.
out. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, bro. That's like over the hills and over buildings. The turbulence is kind of insane.
Glad
Fully
it's modeled.
configured.
At least you cannot feel it, but at least it's there.
Yeah, you had to put the inputs to it. If you just fly with that dead stick, you're gonna crash.
Saren says, and the wipers clear the rain. It is there in
Not yet.
Phoenix A320,
Phoenix,
but
yes.
it's not there in the PMDG 737. In Phoenix, it is there. You can
It's
turn the
there. I
wipers
think
on
it's
and
the
it will clear the rain from
animation,
your.
you
It's
know?
actually looks pretty realistic. Yeah. It's not like it won't change based on the rain intensity or anything.
Yeah.
Good to have you here, Saren. Thanks for joining in.
Fly by wire for the wind.
Okay, I am on the second last one. What? Sorry?
Fly by wire for the win, bro. It's like it just reduces your workload so much. You don't have to play with. You don't have to fight the controls. 1,000 feet, stable.
These
landing,
click
all green,
spots,
flaps
dude.
full. Control L for landing here.
Okay, all good here. Seatbelt signs and everything is on. Auto brakes go to medium.
Auckland traffic, final call, New Zealand 293, 2 miles, final.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 764, about 7 miles out from joining the ILS runway 05 right.
Above, continue, there's minimum coming up.
Then says PMDG
Landing.
don't know. Yeah, they'll eventually do it. They're just too slow in catching up.
They need that EFB first.
Even the EFB took a while. Yeah, I need the EFB first before anything. There's us. We have flown like without EFB for I don't know how long.
Auckland traffic jets 142 lining up 051.
Alright, activate approach phase. I don't want to delay on that. What's our flap setting? It's going to be full 131. Okay. We can go flaps 1. Yeah, it is.
Does it have a jet star taken off?
I think
Keep
on
in
that
mind.
turn is when it'll get bumpy.
Yeah, over those mountains, it's gonna get quite bumpy.
New Zealand, I mean,
What did
Auckland
you say
traffic,
before that?
293 vacating altitude.
Yeah, so that you
ILS
might
is
wanna
on. Glide slope captured.
disable-
Localizer captured.
There was a jet star taken off, so just get to your final approach speed.
Oh,
He's just
Auckland
lining up
traffic
now.
jets 142 rolling 05 right, departure to the west, Auckland.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 764 on the ILS 05 right, about 10 miles out from the runway. New Zealand 760. Laps 2. Wow. Holy
Feeling
shit.
it?
So bumpy.
Yeah, try to take off the autopilot. Fly it
Dude, it's
manually.
like... No, I'm not doing that. Not
Do
on
that,
this
dude. Try
plane.
it. Try
Crazy
it.
bumpy.
Just get the autopilot off.
Nah, man.
Come on, bro. You need to get a feel of it.
Nah,
What's the
dude.
worst that can happen? It's not gonna be like your last flare. It's not gonna be that bad. It's just turbulence.
It's not fun. Oh, dude, you should watch what's happening right now.
1,400 to flight level 360.
Holy shit.
Clear of all runways.
Yeah, the flight director is gonna get confused. Wait, I
Wow.
just clicked the
This
wrong
is-
fucking stream.
Now it's better. I guess.
Yeah.
No.
No? Until you cross that landmass, it's gonna be like that.
Nope. Still not. Yeah. Fuck, man. How would Cessna survive that thing? Right, landing gears coming down. Flaps full. Fully configured. What do you think? Keep the auto throttle on or off?
Keep it on, keep it on. Fly it with it on, cut it at 30 feet. See how you're able to manage it.
Alright, let's see. Cut it at 30 feet, dude. There's not much.
Like cut to
Time.
idle in the sense. Like just so you
Okay,
can
yeah.
keep your auto thrust on. All you need to do is move the thrust to idle at 30 feet and you're fine. You're done.
Mhm. Okay, 10 knots crosswind. Disable autopilot at least. Apply this much manual. Yeah, now it's a lot more stable
Yeah. It's over the water, so it's fine.
once you get above the water. Yeah.
That's realistic behavior, dude.
1,000.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna see if I can record that landing. No pressure. Try to get it at 300 FPM or something.
Whatever, man. I can land in real life. Fuck this shit.
Ah! Yeah, your view looks perfect. So
Yeah,
500.
a little lower though. Okay, now I'm good. Might have overcorrected.
Three 300. Forty, 30, 20, retard.
what the? That's pretty good. Nice.
Right,
Nice.
exiting right here. I don't know how much that was, but decent.
It was pretty good. Doesn't look too good on my stream because your model kind of glitched.
Oh, okay.
For me, my landing rate was, let's see, 196. Not bad.
I haven't checked yet. 196. Yeah, basically you don't need to flare on this airplane. That's what I've learned. Just let it go.
Yeah, just let it go and just one input. You don't have to hold it. Just give it that command and let go. You know. That's it.
Hmm. Just last input, just a little bit.
Yeah, you had to fly it with a little bit, you know, fragile fingers.
Can't be flaring like on the 737.
Yeah. I mean, when it's gusty with,
That's the mistake I
Pro-
used to make, I think.
yeah, pretty much.
I used to flare it a little too much.
So it means that it's quite well modeled. They
Because this
got the
thing lifts
distances
off
right.
quite fast. Yeah, there should be differences, right? Between, I mean, if you're flying Airbus versus Boeing.
Yeah.
If both of them feel the same on your thing, then FPS is
They're gonna make it
tanking.
even more accurate, apparently. So
Yeah, I
this
heard
guy's
that.
Amir's post yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Are you the one that's parked in front of me, or?
Yeah, yeah. I'm at gate 29 or something. Yeah.
Ooh, this one then. I parked so perfect today. And she was like, I've never seen a guy on my Discovery flight park the airplane so well.
Right on the center line. Is it?
Like, yeah, used to center line. Yeah. It was easier than parking on flight sim.
You have more perspective, 3D.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what the landing rate was. Interested. Center line was quite decent. 482 feet per minute. What the fuck?
432. 482.
482. Bang.
What the
Probably
fuck?
banged it too hard.
Yeah, maybe that last minute, you know.
I should have flared just a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's better than floating.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, finding the right balance. But
Oh
frame
yeah,
rates
yeah.
are
You
tanking.
didn't flare at all, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't flare at all. I just. Yeah, you have to give that last touch.
Yeah. Check out my landing on the street.
Your bleed is
Still up.
on.
Nice.
On.
Yeah, just see you guys.
Oh.
You had auto brakes medium as well. Holy fuck. That's why you were able to exit so early.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Wait, do you have it at?
Low.
Do you have it at low?
Yeah, yeah. I usually land with auto brake low.
Was available. Lead off. Master off. Okay.
You have no idea how many times I've actually stopped to admire this aircraft. Sit and admire it.
Yeah, it looks really good from the outside. There should be a
Sounds-
proper Cessna 172 man for MSFS.
Like A2A level, right? Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'm definitely gonna get a
Yes,
like a
that's what I
like a
want.
non-glass cockpit type of, you know.
Yes, I want a proper general aviation aircraft, which is actually A2A level. I don't know why they didn't go for the 172 first and went for the Comanche first. I don't want another high-powered aircraft. I already have the PA-28 Aero, which is quite quick.
Is it recent? Is it realistic? The PA-28, is it good?
Yeah, yeah.
Or is it like
Very
like
good.
default?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you want a simple aircraft which is not as high powered as the Aero, then you can get the Warrior.
oh, that's
Warrior
more
is
like,
pretty good too.
Both of them are low wing, right? Low wing.
Both of them are low wing, but Warrior does not have retractable landing gears, while Aero has it.
Ah.
So it's like simple versus complex aircrafts in the same category. Like above 200 horsepower are all complex. Above 200, and it should have a retractable landing gear. Dude, my frame rates are crazy bad right now. Shouldn't be running
What
at
is it?
these kind
50?
of frames. Let me see what my CPU utilization is. Like, yeah, 40s. 40
Ah,
something.
that's horrible.
3.6 gigahertz. Fuck, man. I don't know what's. Memory usage is 43%. GPU is fine. You know my GPU temperatures? 60
What is it?
C.
60, nice. My my
60
GPU
degrees
also hovers
Celsius.
at 60s.
Somewhere
high
between
60s.
60 and 70 is where it runs. Yeah. You have liquid cooled CPU as well, right? You just
No,
need to
air
change
cooled.
the thermal paste.
Air cooled. Mine is air cooled.
Oh, is it air cooled? Oh
Yeah.
shit, man. Get a 100i or something.
I'm gonna, when I switch to my 5800 X3D, I'll get a liquid cool. You have a
Why do you want to go
H115i or
5800
something,
XT? Just go for. Yes,
right? Yeah.
H115i.
But then, like,
I had
1700.
H100i before, but then for this one, I just got a better one
Okay.
with higher cooling capacity.